ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other.
Osimhen!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He has found the way through. Takes a shot. Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Tries to play it through. Isak. Vicario breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well played. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now. Now it's Akliush. Now it's Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Shoots! Sensational by Collar! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, as volleys go, that is up there with anything I've seen before. It was superbly hit.
Chance, surely! Oh, it's hit the post! Could move up a gear here. Now it's Akliush. Yamal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get it through? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Big chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Thuram is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Akliush. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Pogba, that's a lovely, neat pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. He's in a great... Isak! Sensational from Isak! A finish right from the top drawer. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And the pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Can he get onto this? No foul, says the referee. Vicario claims it without any fuss. Yamal. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. Kubasi. Isak is sharing after that one. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold makes a move down the right. Thuram. Osimhen. That pass has been well intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Tries the cross. He's rising! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. No, that's been intercepted.
Has been indicated.
Son Heung-min is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And this is Pogba. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Pogba. Delivers the ball. Oh, good effort! There it is! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah,
And that is indeed the final act. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Tries one from range! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Nicely weighted ball. That's cause for mild irritation. NEPES clears without hesitation. And here's Pogba. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's put paid to the danger. Thuram. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pogba. NEPES. Gay. Pogba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! Tchouaméni. MacArthur do have a chance to counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. Not where it came from. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Thuram. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foyt. Tchouaméni knocks it into space. And he cuts out the supply. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
MacArthur clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Off the bar! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And smartly reclaimed. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's tidy.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution on the field. Number 45, Osserman. Number 5, number 43, number 8, Schlotterbeck.
It's a
Number
searching
13,
pass.
Felix Metscher. Coming on the field, number 10, Judas. Number 25, number 36, number 7, number 4.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Substitutions taking place.
That has been cut short. João Mario gets a cross in. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good read, needed to be. Just 5 minutes left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Gay. Now he's got space here. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
And that is a little undercooked. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's come to nothing. 2 minutes to be added on. Foyt.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
João Mario has it in a wide position. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.